Alright, so we're playing some Duelyst. And we're going to be doing the Gauntlet, which is somewhat similar to the Arena off of Hearthstone. Pretty much everyone knows what Hearthstone is nowadays. But Gauntlet is... I've got one ticket. Oh, you dropped a deck of 30 cards, not 40. So Gauntlet is... since both Pete is asking in stream and I want to tell you guys anyway, Gauntlet is a deck building game where instead of just playing it out onto just a playing field, you have like a 9x5 grid and you move your pieces around the grid and stuff, and it's cool. So we've got 3 factions we can choose: Vitruvian, Imperium, Vanar, Kindred, or Magmar Aspect. So I'm going to go with Magmar because Magmar are good. So much like Hearthstone, it gives you 3 cards of the same rarity, and you pick whichever one you want, and it goes in your deck. So this one's real good. Sort of. I guess you could call it card chess. The High Hand gives +1/+1 for each card in your opponent's action bar. Oh, that's really high cost. That's pretty shit then. It can no longer counter-attack. Or Fire Spitter, which is a ranged minion. So ranged minions can attack from anywhere on the map and only get retaliated upon by other ranged minions, which is real good. That's kind of useful. Just a big guy, but it's 4 costs, so that's okay. Probably just going to go with this guy for now. I am far from an expert at this game, but I like to think I'm reasonable. These are really good. These aren't bad at all. Just deal 3 damage. These are just get bigger and bigger and bigger. Serpenti Frenzy. So Frenzy is when it attacks everything around it as well, which is really good. Stun enemy minions in a 2x2 area. Meh. Or deal 3 damage to all enemy minions around it when it spawns, which is just really good. It's quite high cost, but it does things. Yes, Werewolf is a fun game, Pete. Definitely. You should get Tabletop Simulator and join us. So, not only do I want 2 costs, these are gross because Rebirth is ridiculous. So when it dies, it will turn into a 0/1 egg, which if they don't kill it on my turn, it comes back to life. Which is just dumb. Ooh, rare thing. Alright. We've got, after this minion moves, give all friendly minions around it +1/+1. Wow, that's pretty good. Whenever an opponent summons a minion, gains +1/+1. Also pretty good. Or a big rush guy. This is actually a tough choice because this big rush guy is really useful. Because that means it can spawn and attack on the turn it comes out, which is really useful. It's just good stats for what it is as well. This guy though, dem 3 buffs every time it moves because I can just like move it near my shit. I think I'm going to go with that just because it's kind of fun as well. Right, so we've got Adamantite Claws, which gives me +4 attack. Destroy all minions with 3 or less attack. 3 or less, yeah. Okay. Or that one, which is just a straight up removal, which is really good. So we're going to go with that. Ooh, legendary! Alright, what do we got? Zenri the Blightspawned. Take control of a nearby enemy minion with 2 or less attack. That's really good. Whenever your general takes damage, this minion deals 7 damage to a random nearby enemy minion. That's pretty good. Jack's True Sight. Summon a 1/1 ranged mini Jacks. That's really good, but I feel like this one might be the one I want. You'd get him, Pete. Easy. Werewolf you can play with like basically any number of players. The only limitation is that you could only have 8 on Tabletop Sim, but that's not really a problem. Your general becomes 10/10. That sounds fun. These are kind of useful. This is tough, actually. Probably between these two. Giving the general frenzy is pretty good. But it is an artifact, so I'm not convinced by that. I'm going to go with that, though. Storm Aratha, 6/5 flyer. Nah, these are shit. I'm not a big fan of flyers, honestly. They're not bad by any stretch, but meh. What we got? Another Elucidator, Flash Reincarnation. The next minion you summon this turn costs 2 less and 2 damage. I think we're going to go with the Elucidator this time. It's got my curve shown at the bottom as well, which is useful. Airdrop's interesting. It means I can summon it anywhere. It takes no damage from ranged minions or a ranged minion. We're going to go with that. Put a copy of most recently cast spell into your action bar. Mogwai. After this minion moves, draw a card. That's really good. How are we looking on curve? We've got quite a lot of 5s already. Probably just going to go with the Saber Spine. What do we got? Give a friendly minion +1 attack and frenzy. That's really good. So we're going to do that. Destroy our minions with 3 or less attack. Not a big fan of that because it kills my shit as well. Let's do that. Oof, God. It really wants me to take these, so I'm just going to. Ooh, hello. Just huge buff guy. What we got here? Canon of Mechazor. 2/2 ranged. Progress Mechazor build, but +25, +20%. So if you build 5, place 5 of these guys, then you'd get Mechazor. I have no idea what Mechazor is though. Give +4 health to friendly minions around it. Oh, these are really good. So this can play it, and then attack with a guy, and he won't take damage, which is really useful. We're on 19, 20 out of 30. Ooh, Jaxies are real good. Another Dark Tide Frenzy, but I think I'm going with the Jaxie because that's really good. Dispel all spaces around it, that's useful. Another Shield Oracle. I think we're going to go with that. Dispel all spaces. No, maybe not. Let's get another Elucidator. Sworn Defender. Oh, yeah, that's really good. Goes to full health whenever my general takes damage, which I can control because I can hit with my general and make him take damage, which is really good. This guy is interesting, but not very good. That's a bit weird. Oh, and another Sworn Defender. Sure. Let's get that again then. Another Earthwalker, which is tempting, but I kind of just want the huge guy. Let's get the frenzy thing again. Grimrock. Grow +2/+2. Oh, Colossus Grow +4/+4. Let's get that. Captain Hank Hart. Oh my god, look at him. He's incredible. Oh, that's amazing. He's pretty good as well, honestly, but there's the Mogwai. But he's so cool. He's got a little floaty friend. But Mogwai is really good. Just draw cards. Oh, this is pretty shit. Just a guff guy. Really lame ranged thing. Let's go with that. Get the provoking. of one of those. Oh, Emerald Rejuvenate is really good. Just heal my general for a bunch. Alright. Sure. That's a deck. I think it's okay. Got some good shit in there. This is the bit where I pretend I know what I'm talking about. So we've got decent amount of low cost stuff. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 low cost minions. Shitloads of free costs. Just did loads of them. Decent amount of 4 costs. Honestly, as far as I can tell so far, like most of the time, the lower cost minions are better. That is not absolutely guaranteed though. I like to have a few big things because like yeah, they're just powerhouses and can really help you secure when you're not too far behind. If you're pretty far behind and you just like spend your turn like summoning one guy, then it's kind of miserable. But I think like if you're in an even board state or ahead, then they're really good. So yeah, but I've got a decent amount of shit, so yeah, let's go. Alright, I've got the right side. Sooo. In this game, the map is always the same. Yeah, it's player versus player, Pete. So, there's two... The map is basically always the same. They look slightly different, but they are basically the same. These 3 things in the middle, when a minion or your general walks on them, and they give you an extra mana for the turn, which is pretty useful. Ooh, that's nice. And yeah, great. You can kill my guy. Okay, I'm just gonna stick him at the back. So yeah, you get an extra mana for doing these, and yeah, so. When you're on the right hand side, you can actually like move up here and take this in the first turn, and it's pretty good. Once per turn, you can swap one of your cards out for a different one. You just draw a random new card. But yeah, getting a bit of lag, which I think is partially due to the fact that I'm streaming, and also partially due to the fact that the servers are shitting the bed today for some reason. Just a bit of a shame, but there you go. What's he summoning? A Windrunner. Alright. Alright. So I want to take that out because otherwise it'll buff all his shit. Let's see. So I'm on 4 mana, I can get an extra 1. Place her. Oh, that's pretty good. So what I can also do actually, if I move up to here, I'll get the extra mana. Move this guy here. So I drew a card. Ooh, nice. Okay. Then I can drop this provoke minion, which stops him being able to move, so we won't be able to move that guy, which is really useful. And then I'll drop this one back here because it grows and gets bigger every turn. So yeah, if I sort of put it at the back, then it will get bigger and bigger and bigger. I think he's just going to kill that. Dispel. Okay, that does the job as well. Ah, and he's dispelled. He's dispelled all of them! Ah, you fucking asshole. Let's go well for him. Alright. That's fine. No biggie. He is a jerk though. Would like to take control of that, but I think it's 2 on this attack. I don't know why he did that. Is he not summoning something? Right, let's see what do we got. Sooo. Can't take any of them. That's really good here, I think. So let's replace this guy for now because I don't need the healing. Elucidator, that's not particularly useful. So 4/7. Yeah, we'll just drop him there. We're going to move up with... how do I want to do this? Oh, there we go, that does the job, that's what I wanted. Okay. There, then you can move up and kill this guy. I've just got a little shitty 1/4 just to push. I do love this game. I watched Trump play it. Trump is someone who streams a lot of Hearthstone, but he got paid promotion to to play this game in some videos. So I saw it there and have been playing just a shitload of it since then. What's that? At the end of your turn, return this minion to full health. So Zeal means if it's next to his general, that happens. So that's pretty good. Sooo. Sooo. Move up there, kill that. So I can take control of that one, but that's not particularly useful. That would do the job. Yeah, so I can move up there. Move that up. Hit there, so he'll take 1 damage from retaliation. Then I can hit this. My general will take damage and he'll heal. Can drop the elucidator here, which deals me a bit of damage, but then I can finish this off with that. I can plonk that there to heal the elucidator back up, and we should replace something. Considering how few minions he has, Frenzy's not going to be hugely useful, so we'll replace that. No, not Donald Trump. No, I don't think Donald Trump would be the one to be streaming much of this game. Okay, so he's just plonked a provoke guy in the middle of all my dudes, but that's not a huge threat considering I've got a fucking elucidator here that can just one-shot it. Provoke means I can't move away from or attack it, or attack anything else when I'm next to it. Oh, and he's just moved him away and lost Zeal, so that's great. Because I was going to lose the elucidator from attacking it, but now I won't, so sweet. Shield Oracle, sure. That is meaningless. Right, so we'll move up a bit. Oh, can't move yet. Kill with the elucidator. Move up. You move up. You punch that. Probably should have just punched the general. Actually, that was an error. But no biggie. Plonk this grow guy back here. Ooh, nice. And we will just summon a Jaxie in this corner, why not? So I'm quite low on health, but doesn't look too bad. I'm on 12 health, but if he does 12 damage in a turn somehow, I'd be impressed. I mean, it's entirely possible. There are lots of ways, but it would be shocking. Yeah, this game's really good. You should try it. And if you use the code Trump, promo code, which is Trump's thing, then you'll get a free pack, basically. Lol. So he killed that in order to try and summon a minion, but it summoned its secondary thing in its place, which is unlucky for him, honestly, because now he can't summon any minions because he's totally surrounded. Oh, okay. He managed it, but he can summon a 2-cost thing if he wants to. No, he conceded. 1 win down. Fucking solid victory there as well, honestly, I feel. Bing. 2 wins reward. Sweet.